The Farr 45s were contesting the second and final round of their David Diehl Trophy series on Saturday and Sunday, with racing run by the Royal Thames Yacht Club. After the first weekend, Werewolf had a commanding 7-point lead in the series, from Alice 2 in second and Martini Espresso in third, but there was still plenty of scope for upsets in this closely fought fleet. In a shifty northwesterly, Werewolf seemed to be in command, with a 1-3-1-2 scoreline, suggesting that the trophy would be hers. Alice 2 and Rebel posted solid scores to keep in the hunt, but Martini Espresso slid down the rankings, counting a 7th. Fortis XL was still in contention after posting a 2-2-4-4 scoreline. On Saturday afternoon, a protest from a previous weekend went against Werewolf, and suddenly she was counting a disqualification in this no-discard regatta. Still, she went into Sunday's racing with a 7-point lead over Alice 2, with Rebel another 2.5 points behind. But things continued to go wrong for Werewolf, until, with just one race to go, there was only 2 points in it. Then Alice 2 shut Werewolf out at the start of the final race, and a major wind shift on the final run finished it off. Alice 2 won the regatta by 2 points from Werewolf, with Rebel taking third. The second round of the Cowes Keelboat Solent Series was being run this weekend by the Royal London Yacht Club, with fleets of Darings, Dragons and X1 designs coming to the line. On Saturday, 10 Darings, 5 Dragons and 5 X's had good races, with Dynamite winning a close race in the Darings, Ecstatic taking the Dragon honours, and Sapphire winning a close tussle in the X-boats. Sunday saw the Darings and Dragons sail 2 races, with Darling and Dauntless sharing the honours in the Daring fleet. Among the Dragons, Ecstatic notched up a second win in race 1, then Niord added to a third and a second with a first in Sunday's final race. Only 2 X's sailed on Sunday, and they had only one race. Sarah Ross's Aora won this race, after scoring second on Saturday. On Monday, 8 Darings sailed a 2-hour race which was won by Division Bell, ahead of Dynamite and Dido. Weekend honours, though, went to Decoy, with 2 seconds and a 4th. Dynamite took second for the weekend, with Darius third. Niord took the Dragon race on Monday to clinch the weekend series. Julia Bailey's Amy came second on the day and second in the series, with Cavalier taking third in both. The X1 designs had 4 boats racing, and Sarah Ross rounded off her weekend in Aora to take the winning gun for the race and the weekend. A great result for a fairly novice crew, who did look a bit confused at the start. The Ellen MacArthur Trust Scandia Round Britain Voyage set sail from Cowes on Sunday on a 4-month-long voyage of discovery. 85 young people who are in recovery from cancer and leukemia will sail around Britain, visiting 17 ports on the way. The 48-foot Scarlet Oyster, with 5 young people on board for the first leg, was given a rousing send-off from UKSA by families and supporters. Trust patrons Dame Ellen MacArthur and Olympian Shirley Robertson will take part in the voyage, and Ellen MacArthur was on board as Scarlet Oyster set sail from Cowes. Throughout the voyage, the young people will be returning to the hospitals they were treated in to talk to children currently undergoing treatment for cancer about their experience and show that there is a lot to look forward to. You can follow Scarlet Oyster's progress on the website roundbritain.org, where you can also make a donation to help the Trust. Scarlet Oyster will be returning to Cowes at the end of her Round Britain trip on the 13th of September. That's it for this week. Join us next week for our report on the Rivex exhibition here in Cowes, and Jog's Cowes to Yarmouth race, and the next round of the Cowes Keelboat Solent Series.